Good evening. My name is Anthony Banks, and this is my presentation for Happy Campers Cookie, the Exor Migration Proposal. Today, I would like to introduce you to Happy Camper Cookies. Happy Camper Cookies is a local gourmet cookie shop owned and operated by Carol. Currently, Carol's website is hosted on a one office computer. This presents many issues. First, she has limited scalability. This creates a risk of downtime from hardware failures. Carol has expressed she wants to expand her online presence and present options for increased financial gain. Let's take a wider view at Carol's vision. Carol wants to expand her online presence. In order to do so, she needs to improve her website's reliability. She can do this by reducing her hardware dependency and increase her scalability. Carol has also expressed that she's not very good at technology. So we need a simple solution that Carol can manage in partnership with the online technologies. So what's the solution? Microsoft Azure. So why Microsoft Azure? Well, it's very simple. Microsoft manages the infrastructure completely within Microsoft Azure. This requires less maintenance. It's a very easy deployment. That way, Carol can focus on growing the business. So let's take a look at the cloud deployment. We will start by utilizing a pay-as-you-go pricing system. This would have lower upfront costs depending on the maintenance and systems that are needed. There's high availability within the systems, and it's very easy to scale. Another added benefit is Microsoft manages the infrastructure. There are also some additional services, but these are the services that I would recommend Carol start with. We have the Azure App Service, a SQL database, storage for her files, a way from Azure to monitor, a way for Azure to advise, added security as a backup, and all manageable through a portal. So what does this look like? Let's take a look at the architecture. Carol, being the owner, will manage the site directly from the portal. Customers will be funneled through this portal using the Azure App Services. The database and SQL will manage the files, and all information will be uploaded and stored within the blob storage. For added security, a backup will be provided for Carol in the event of any issues with the business. Additionally, Carol has the options for monitoring resources in Azure, and she can have an advisor that will optimize services and provide solutions for increased scalability. There are costs associated with these services, and they are dependent on what services are utilized. This gives us a rough draft of what we can expect to see based on the utilization for Happy Camper Cookies. There are some benefits for this migration. As we discussed earlier, security plays a big part. We also have the reliability of knowing everything is operated from the cloud and does not require hardware that is in office. This will reduce costs associated with managing in-office equipment and provide scalability by having information stored on the cloud. This not only improves customer experience, but may increase financial gain. So Microsoft Azure to wrap provides happy camper cookies with a reliable, secure, and scalable cloud environment that supports both the company's current operations and long-term growth.